Hi, it's Chuck from Osprey Retail, and today we're going to take a look at the Button Designer and Osprey Point of Sale and Osprey Host. The Button Designer allows you to design a button to appear on the Osprey Point of Sale keyboard. Today we're going to be looking at a sample media button, but the functionality is the same regardless of if it's a media key, a function key, a preset key, or so on. Anything that can have a button will have a Button Designer button on their screen, so we're going to choose Button Designer for our cache key. This particular key already has a button set up, so we're going to be able to view it and or edit it. Currently we have a 2x1 button, 2 columns, 1 row. If I wanted to change that to 1x1, I would simply change my columns, 1x2 or 2x2. So basically we have our single key, double wide, double high, or quad. So I'm going to set this back to double wide. We have our font options: bold, italic, strikeout, underline. You can use any or all of those simply by checking the box. We have our font name. The fonts will be whatever is available on the given system. If I wanted to click on the box, I can see all my available fonts. Now keep in mind that depending on the system that you're using, the first time you click on this font key within a session, it may take a few seconds because it has to load all of the system fonts. As you can see in this system, I have quite a few. Right now I'm set to the Microsoft font, but if I wanted to change it to, I don't know, say Calibri, I could do that. I have a font size. I could change that to 12 point or 15 point. My background color, which is currently green. I can click down and I can choose anything from my web colors, my system colors, or any custom color from the picker. My foreground color, which is actually my text, which is currently white. I have an image name in here which is from a legacy system which we no longer use, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that by clicking on the X. My button text, cash, if I wanted to change it to, I don't know, pounds, euros, money, whatever I wanted to put in there is going to appear on the key. And then once I'm finished, I simply type close. At this point I can get out of here and I'm finished. Now, as I said, the other particular keys such as modifier keys, etc., will have their own button. So I can come in here and, for example, if I wanted to look at return, same thing, I have a Button Designer button and there's my sample return key. That works for any given screen. While not specifically part of the Button Designer itself, it works closely hand in hand with the keyboard location because that is actually where your button will sit. And you want to keep in mind, if you're making keys other than the 1x1, such as we did for cache, that 1x2 key, 1 high and 2 wide, actually takes up 2 key locations in Osprey Point of Sale. So it actually takes up the F1 and F11 key locations. So if you're making double wide, double high, or quad keys, you will probably want to refer to the keyboard location guide within the Osprey Point of Sale manual.